For those people who are just joining us right now, the stream's about to start in a few minutes, or actually just a minute or so. I'm trying to get things ready. And so, for those joining us in the replay or in the live stream right now, make sure you comment down below because today we're going to be doing an open spoiler discussion for Godzilla vs. Kong in just a few seconds. So, for the people who are watching this right now, make sure you subscribe and turn on notification bells. And also, make sure you smash the like button to help this video in the algorithm, and especially for the people who are watching the replay of this stream, understand this is a replay, and in today's replay, all we're really gonna do, or why did I say today's replay as if something new? But yeah, for those people joining us right now, just understand that this is a live stream, and this is a replay of it. So we're actually gonna get started in just a few seconds, and ready, set. What is up, guys? Hold up. I gotta set some things up real quick. Now, the Wi-Fi should be good. I'm trying to get the right caption on. I'm sorry, guys, if this is taking a while. But yeah, there we go. We finally got the right one. From what it looks like, the stream actually looks pretty good. I'm actually in the guest room once again doing this live stream. But today, guys, it's a very special live stream, and it is Godzilla versus Kong live open spoilers discussions today. Yes, today we're gonna go full on into spoilers. So for the people who have watched this film, we're gonna get into spoilers today. So grab your popcorn, grab your computers, phone, whatever you're using, whatever you're watching this on. Grab everything, get prepared because today we're gonna be going all into spoiler discussions for Godzilla vs. Kong. Actually, go ahead, drop your comments down below. In fact, right now, go ahead and let me know what team are you on, whether you're in the replay, whether you're in the live stream. What team are you on? Hashtag Team Kong or hashtag Team Godzilla. I was Team Godzilla. And in just a little bit, I'm about to get into the spoilers. So everyone watching, understand, we're going to be getting into spoilers, spoiler territory. This is the first time I do this 12 p.m. right where I'm at, 12 p.m. Typically, I do my live streams past 2 p.m. Like on Saturday for the pregame show for Godzilla vs. Kong, I was able to do it around 5-ish p.m. So I don't know how many people are going to be joining us today, but I realize I'm going to be busy most of the week next week, and so I'm going to have to do this today. I'm feeling kind of sick, so if you hear a runny nose, just a little heads up. Also, let me know if the audio and everything is doing well. This is like a completely new setup. I have the camera a little bit far away from me. The computer mouse is actually right here, and the microphone is all the way this far. Why? Because I did like a new little cool mini setup. But yeah, so before we get into the live spoilers discussions, I just want to let you guys know, for the people who haven't seen the film, understand I'll be going into full spoiler territory. So just keep that in mind. And if you actually want to see one of my videos where I go into the film without spoilers, actually, let me change up the audio. If you want to see a video where I do a review of the film without spoilers, I do actually have a video on the channel. It's a non-spoiler review. You can go to that video, and I won't have any spoilers in that video, so go check it out. It's my recent video on the channel, so keep that in mind. Also, from the connection, it seems good so far. The stream seems good. And for the people who are joining us, my name is Isaac, and I'm a fellow film geek. If you're another fellow film geek like I am, then you're in the right place, because over here we talk about movies, movie news, and everything in the wonderful world of movies. And for those joining us, understand here what we do on our channel is we talk about movies, and just make sure you subscribe to show your support, turn on notification bells. That way you can be notified for future content here on this channel. Like I said, again, we talk about movies, movie news, and everything in the wonderful world of movies. We do trailer reactions, but the best thing we do here is that after and before a movie comes out, we go into like a pregame show, or we're just talking about the things we're excited for a movie coming out. And then after the movie comes out, we'll be going open spoiler discussions like we are doing today. I'm not sure how many people are going to be joining us, because I'm not even sure how many people watch Godzilla vs. Kong. I should probably put a tweet out right now for the people. But also, if you want to go ahead and support this channel more than just on YouTube, you can go ahead and follow us on Twitter and Instagram at Isaac the Film Geek. Especially my Instagram, I'm very active on both of them. So make sure you go ahead and support us over there. And if you want to join the film fan community that we are building right here, all you have to do is subscribe and turn on the notification bells. That way you can be notified for future content here on the channel. And I'm actually going to go ahead right now and put out something on Twitter saying, hey, look, we're going to have a open spoiler discussion. The Wi-Fi right now seems good. I'm actually going to go ahead and check right now how it's doing, because, again, I am not even sure. All right, so from what I'm seeing, all right, it looks good. It looks good. It looks good from the connection I'm having. They just gave me an ad. It looks good. It looks good right now. It looks good. I'm gonna go ahead and tweet it out right now, and then we're gonna get into my spoiler review of the film. Again, I am not even sure how many people are gonna come join us, because it's only been 2 days since the movie got released. Some people don't have HBO Max. Some people can't go to theaters. So some people probably don't want to watch this because of spoilers. But I'm gonna go ahead and just tweet out right now. Crap, I'm gonna get a link of it though. Gonna get a link of the video. So for the people watching the replay, go ahead and skip like 20 or 30 seconds into the stream, and then we're gonna get into spoilers right now. I gotta go promote it on my Twitter because I forgot to do that. Hold up. Hold up. I'm so sorry, guys. Wait, hold up. All right, so for the people who are joining us in our live stream right now I'm tweeting out that we're doing Godzilla vs. Kong spoiler discussion. Hold up. All right, so I'm sorry for the guys just right now joining us. Make sure you comment down below actually your thoughts on the film. Tell me if you were Team Kong, Team Godzilla, whatever it is. Let me know right now as I tweet it. And then we're gonna get into it once we get some comments. I'll be doing I'm gonna do a spoiler review of the film, things I like, things I didn't like of the film. So just give me a minute. I'm right now tweeting out. Right now I'm tweeting it out. Hold up, just give me a minute. I'll be there with y'all. All right, there we go. We got the tweet out. Yeah. Also, we just got some news right now from Deadline. Oh my god. So you guys get to see my live reaction to something that just happened. But according to Deadline, yeah, okay, everything looks good. I'm sorry, I was just checking if it's working. But according to Deadline, this is from Deadline. Deadline is a very reliable source. I got this from Point Extra Lounge's Twitter. The homie Enosh, thank you to Enosh for retweeting it. But right now, actually, let me get this clipped. Oh crap! Dang it, I messed that up. Okay, I did not mean to do that. Oh crap. Yeah, I'm messing up the stream right now. I'm sorry, guys. I know you guys can't see my computer. But anyways, I'm just gonna show you. Michael Keane exits Andy Muschietti's The Flash over creative differences. And this is what he said. That script was a load of S. They should just stick to what Snyder was doing, because this is going to be an effing disaster. Again, I don't think it's real. Imagine, look, I'm actually excited. I'm excited for the Flash film because I love Andy Muschietti as a director. I think Ezra Miller in the Snyder Cut was fantastic as the Flash. There was a lot of positives from that Flash character. And I still think that the best comic book scene in any comic book movie we've ever gone, to me personally, was that scene at the end of the Snyder Cut. This is a little spoiler to the Snyder Cut, where Flash goes back in time. He starts having like a little motivational speech. He outruns time, and then he causes this like little ripple where he goes back, stops the mother boxes from uniting, and then touches Cyborg so that Cyborg can do his thing. I love that scene, man. And so I want to see more of Ezra's Flash. Look, I don't like the Ezra guy personally. Like that video of him choke slamming a woman, to me, that is still something that I freaking hate, and I absolutely hate what Ezra Miller did for that. But I want to see him as the Flash. I hate how Warner Bros. And everyone have stayed so quiet about it. It's like, look, I get it's not Warner Bros.'s fault, but to not comment at all, and the fact that everyone just forgot about it and just left off, it really rubs me the wrong way. It really rubs me the wrong way. Also, we got 11 playbacks. Wow. Oh, we got five viewers already, man. Whoa. But the playbacks, I'm assuming a lot of people play back the stream. For those joining us, you don't have to play back. I haven't said anything, but we are going to do an open spoiler discussion for Godzilla vs. Kong. So if you've seen the film, just make sure you comment down below your reactions and everything, because I'm right now about to do my spoiler reaction. I just got to set things up real quick. By the way, we already got our first comment from Alex. I just saw the movie last night. All I had to say, the first half was boring, and they seemed, and the second half made up for it. I will say this though, that first half of the movie, it went on quick. Like I think it was the first 10 minutes. I wasn't having fun with it. Like you're finding out things that you're like, oh, I don't know. And look, you guys saw my review for it. I think the movie is a good film. There are a lot of things, like the thing about it is Godzilla vs. Kong feels like all the other MonsterVerse films where the same flaws apply, the same positives apply, everything is similar, and especially the flaws, the human characters. I don't know what's up with Legendary and Warner Bros. I don't know how, but it seems like they don't know how to make human characters, good human characters. And it's like, come on, like I understand that we're not there for Godzilla. We're not there for humans. We're there for big monkey and big lizard. Obviously, that's what we're there for. But if you're gonna give us human characters, make them interesting. And that's something that really angers. Oh my God, hold up. I just got 3 comments out of nowhere. I'm sorry. Whoa. Okay, hold up. I'm sorry, guys. For some reason, 3 comments popped up out of nowhere. First off, I want to get Cucumber's comment first because he says he's about to leave. He basically says, "Hey Isaac, cinemas aren't open here in the UK, so I haven't seen it. So I'll leave the stream. Just wanted to say hi. Thank you, Cucumber. It's always awesome to have you join us. It's disappointing. I wanted to do the stream next week. I wanted to do the stream next week because I knew people weren't going to be able to see it because it's only been 2 days. Some people don't have HBO Max. Some people don't have cinemas open to them. And so it is tough, but I had to do it. I did it today mostly because, I don't have much time next week. And I was thinking to myself, when am I going to be able to do the stream? And I love doing open spoiler discussions. They're my favorite things. Like after watching a movie, I want to talk to other film fans about the movie. But first off, we gotta go ahead and give my man's Jose a big round of applause. The first super chat of the day. He sends in a $20 super chat. He's actually a personal close friend of mine. We went to go watch Godzilla vs. Kong together. We've been friends since elementary, back when we were like 4 years old. But shout out to Jose, man, for a super chat. Let's read what he has to say. Sorry, I'm kind of far away from the computer, but you deserve this, my boy. Keep doing what you're doing. I'll be supporting you and watching your videos. I know you will do awesome things in the future. Thank you, Jose, man. And again, shout out to Jose. Thank you to Jose for supporting the channel by being here and by sending a super chat. Thank you to Jose, man. And like I said, he's a close friend of mine, so shout out to Jose. He's a big movie fan like us, and yeah, thank you, Jose, for that. But I gotta put this comment. Like I said, a quick little review. I like the movie. I gave it a 6 out of 10. To me, it's my second favorite MonsterVerse movie. My first one is still Kong Skull Island. But I had fun with the movie. I think the fight scenes were great. I will say this though. I did not like the water one, the ship fight. And even though my homeboy Godzilla won that battle, I I don't know. Maybe it's because we saw the scene a lot in the promotion to a point where it's like it felt like we were already anticipating it. But I didn't really like that first fight. I love the fight in Hong Kong. I love the fight in Hong Kong. That one was my favorite one. And then at the end, by the way, we're finally gonna get into spoilers. By the way, everyone watching, we're about to get into spoilers. That fight with Mecha Godzilla was my favorite one. Seeing them team up, you see, Mecha Godzilla is about to beat the living crap out of Godzilla. Then Kong grabs him, and then Godzilla. It's like it was this fun mixture of a fight, and I absolutely adored what the film did with it. And I am so glad. By the way, for the people joining us, I'm about to read y'all's comments. Like I said, I want to slowly read everyone's comments. And I had fun with it. I want to watch the movie a second time, probably during the weekend here on HBO Max. I am so glad I went to go see it in cinemas because this film is a movie that I wanted to see in cinemas. It was one of my most anticipated films of the year. Actually, let me rephrase that. It was one of my most anticipated movies of last year. Yeah, last year. And I had fun with it. I'm glad the movie didn't take itself serious because when these movies take themselves serious, it feels weird and messy. So I'm glad the film did not take itself serious, and I am so glad that we got to come in for a fun monster bash of a film. Oh my Diaz, Eddie, shout out to Eddie. He's another great content creator. I like the movie. That's awesome, man. That's all that matters. The last hour of the movie was great indeed. That ending battle with Mecha Godzilla was the scene that my little nerdy little kid self was like going crazy over. I was like, yes! Like I was in there clapping, celebrating. And a lot of people have been criticizing the Mecha Godzilla design. I gotta say, I like the Mecha Godzilla design, but yeah. Caleb, by the way, what's up, Caleb? Welcome to the stream. It's a good generic monster movie, but these human characters are annoying. Like it's the same thing with the Transformer films. At least make the characters interesting and develop them more. And that's what I'm saying. It's like if you're gonna give us human characters, make them somewhat interesting. Because one problem this film had is that there were some characters from the previous King of the Monsters films, but I didn't even know their names. Like, how? How do you do that? And it's like we see these characters a lot. So that's like if we're only seeing them for like 2 minutes, then I understand if they're not very memorable, they don't have anything. But this film made them too generic. Everyone was generic. The comedic fat kid was the generic comedic fat kid. The podcast guy was your typical theorist. Millie Bobby Brown. Look, I gotta say this. Millie Bobby Brown, she has potential. She seems like she's gonna be a phenomenal actress in the future. I loved her in Stranger Things. But in these kaiju films, she has nothing to do. This is no blame to Millie Bobby Brown. This is more to the people at Legendary and Warner Bros. Where it's like, her character has nothing. I don't even remember. I think her name is Madison. Correct me if I'm wrong, but her name is Madison. And every single character, the dad from the last film, who was supposed to be the big part, like the big main actor of the film, in this film he was nothing. And in the Godzilla side, like the Godzilla side of the humans, they were boring. A lot of the jokes didn't land for me. I'm sorry. But that Kong side, I will say the Kong side, with the little girl that can communicate with Kong, I actually found that fun. The white woman, she had little or nothing to do. The white guy, I don't even know what his motivations were. It was just, oh, my brother died while trying to access the Hollow Earth. This one rich Hispanic guy comes in and, now I have to go back to the Hollow Earth. And also, he shaved his beard and cut his hair during the time period. So that's actually cool. And then the villain was super generic. It was just this guy who was like, we need to kill the kaijus. And it's like, come on, man, you're representing us Latinos, and this is what you're doing. Not joking. No blame to the critics. No blame to the actors. Of course, they're just reading a script, but I'm sorry. No human character in this film gained my interest. None of them. Not a single one. And that is a bit frightening because it's like, you already have 4 kaiju movies, and none of them have been interesting. The only human character that's been interesting throughout all 4 films was wait, actually, let me say two. Number one, the guy from Breaking Bad who showed up at the beginning of Godzilla 2014. I always forget his name. I'm trying to remember. But the second one is Samuel Jackson in Kong Skull Island. I liked him, and it's like I'm glad this film was more self-aware. I am so glad that the film was like, hey, it's Big Monkey versus Nuclear Lizard. Who's gonna take us seriously? We're just gonna go in all in for the crazy. And I love that this film did this. And I'm so glad. I am really happy that I get to leave this movie feeling satisfied. That's what she said. And I had fun with it. I enjoyed it. It's a dream come true because as a kid I loved both Godzilla and Kong, and seeing them finally bash it out on the big screen, obviously the second time, but now with like advanced technology, advanced CGI, it's really fun. And again, I'm gonna ask you guys one more time. I want to know what y'all think. What team were you on? Team Kong or Team Godzilla? I know a lot of people are gonna call me lying because this guy won. But hey, if you go watch some of my older videos, I said this. Team Godzilla. I was Team Godzilla all the way, boys. Uh, I'm a big Godzilla fan. I love the kaiju universe, but I was repping my homeboy Godzilla. Why? Because I love Godzilla. But anyways, next up by Eddie. I like the ship fight, and that one punch Kong gave Godzilla was insane. It was. I'm still not the biggest fan of the fight scene. I don't know why. When the fight scene ended, I was kind of left not very satisfied. That's what she said, and I don't know. Something about the scene itself is I don't know. Something about it just I didn't like it. I don't know. The action didn't seem very good. Also, I got some water. Oh, earlier I drank like a thick water. I forgot what it's called, but thick water. Oh, by the way, welcome Nathaniel to the stream. This man supports my channel a lot, so shout out to Nathaniel. But I think my favorite kaiju movie, and not MonsterVerse movie, I mean kaiju movie, is Peter Jackson's King Kong. Oh man, I love that Jackson King Kong film with Jack Black. Oh man, I love that one. I like that one, especially that fight with the T-Rexes. I think it was 3 T-Rexes, and Kong takes them all on. But yeah, to be honest, Godzilla vs Kong was pretty good, but it was forgettable. And I'm Team Big Lizard. Yes, we got another Zilla boy here in the house. I was Team Godzilla. I've been supporting. I was going all over Twitter, Instagram, or not Twitter, but I was going all over Instagram. I made a video on YouTube even saying why I'm Team Godzilla, and everyone was like Team Kong. And I was like, nah, man, I'm Team Godzilla. I grew up more with Godzilla. I did grow up with King Kong, like that Peter Jackson King Kong movie was one that I grew up with. But I remember I had this big Godzilla action figure, and I would make it like step on my Legos, like destroying cities. And I don't know, that I have this soft spot for Godzilla. And also that first Godzilla 2014 film came out when I was like 12. So I have that I have that little connection with Godzilla. And I was supporting Team Godzilla, but I will admit there was moments in this film that made me say, you know what, I'm kind of Team Kong, just because the movie was. Look, let's be honest. Let's keep it real. Even though Godzilla won, and by the way, no, everyone knows this. Everyone knows this. Godzilla won. He beat Kong. Like, there's no denying that. They admitted that Godzilla beat Kong. Like, let's admit it. Let's like everyone in the comments. I think we can all admit that he did in fact win. However, let's admit one thing. One thing. This film felt more like Kong Skull Island Part 2 rather than a Godzilla vs. Kong film because Godzilla didn't do much. And I kind of understand why. Kong's the favorite. Everyone loves Kong more. But we gotta admit it felt more like a Kong Skull Island movie. And I think finally Kong can get the title of King Kong. And that's a good thing. I love that. Personally, I'm just proud that my homeboy Godzilla got the dub. He got the big, massive dub. He got the win, and he completely crushed like Kong. Like, I saw some people arguing that Kong won because the guy said, so I guess round 2 goes to Kong. No. After he said that, Godzilla blasts the back of Kong's back. He's burning. his arm is broken after that. And then he's like scratching, and Kong looks so incredibly weak on the ground that you're like, yeah, Godzilla won. And I saw some people arguing, but I'm sorry, Godzilla won, guys. uh, but I love Kong in the film. Like I said, Kong was my favorite part of the movie, but I'm proud of Godzilla for getting the win. But yeah, next comment by Nathaniel. I prefer Godzilla to Kong, but I love Peter Jackson's as King Kong. I even think that the '98 American Godzilla movie is okay, not terrible. I actually did it also like the '98 Godzilla movie, the American one with Hank Azaria. Yeah, wait, hold on. Let me actually quickly search it up. I remember Hank Azaria was in that one. Yeah, I think. Wait, hold up. Sorry guys, I'm trying to read. Like, I'm trying to find if Hank Azaria was in it. Uh, hold up. Godzilla, 1998. I swear, Hank Azaria was in it. Uh, come on, show me the cast. Okay, here's the cast. Yeah, Hank Azaria was in it. Yeah, that's it's funny how I call it the Hank Azaria. A lot of times I don't even call it '98 Godzilla for some reason. I call it the Hank Azaria Godzilla film. I know obviously that sounds weird, but for some reason my little dumb self calls it the what's it called? The Hank Azaria Godzilla movie. I actually liked it. I liked it surprisingly. I know that movie is famously known for not being good, but I had fun with it. And I will say this though, the Peter Jackson King Kong movie, I really love it. Um, I would even say I prefer that King Kong movie over Godzilla versus Kong, and I think it's better than King of the Monsters. Also, I will say my favorite MonsterVerse movie is both Kong Skull Island and Godzilla 2014. Uh, although I would admit that Godzilla 2014 is, well, actually, let me rephrase that. I will admit Kong Skull Island to me is my favorite MonsterVerse movie, which is weird. Like, it sounds like I'm favoriting freaking Kong right now, but I don't know. I have a softer spot for Godzilla. But I think we all have to admit that Godzilla got the dub. He got the epic win, and he showed everyone who the true king is. But now it feels more like Kong is the king of the Hollow Earth, while Godzilla is the king of the above. But I feel like we got to talk about something right now, and that is Mecha Godzilla. Mecha Godzilla, big boy Mecha Godzilla. I thought he was cool in the film. Wait, hold up, wrong caption. I think he was cool in the film. I think, he was awesome. I had fun with him, and I really enjoyed Mecha Godzilla. I will admit one thing. The villain who created Mecha Godzilla, I did not like him. I did not like him. He felt like a mustache twirling villain who was just like, oh, I want to kill Godzilla because I don't know. The villains in these movies are so bad. They're just like, oh, monsters are among us. Obviously, I, it's weird. It's really weird what I'm saying. I don't know. I'm feeling kind of tired right now. I'm not sure how long the stream will actually go, because if you notice in my Kong versus Godzilla review, my non-spoiler review, for the people who don't want to get spoiled, you can actually go ahead and check that one out. I was feeling kind of sick, and right now I still do. It's not the pandemic, yes. I know I had a few people wonder if it was the pandemic. It's not. It's actually just there from where I'm at. There's a lot of pollen. There's a lot of pollen where I live. Like, you go outside to the street and all you'll see is pollen. And the pollen, I'm very allergic to pollen, so I get like a very runny nose. And it's been actually tough to make some videos. But I had to do my Godzilla vs. Kong spoiler discussion. We already got a ton of comments. We even got a super chat already. I kind of want to do a live stream where we talk about the New Gods cancellation, the trench being canceled, bigger news right now happening in the movie world. But I think I might do one after this because I don't want to get it mixed up. Because I had actually a lot of people message me. I actually had someone earlier in the comment uh, tell me that they can't join today's stream because they haven't seen Godzilla vs Kong, which is disappointing because I like to get people in, but I'm not gonna be able to do a live stream next week. I try to do one once every week, just because I love live streams. Live streams are really fun. I get to talk to people, but I feel like what I'm gonna do right now, because there isn't a lot of people were telling me that they're not gonna be able to see this video. I think what I'm gonna do, and if anyone's watching right now, which for some reason I can't see the viewers, it's not showing me how many people are watching for some reason. But for the people watching, what I want to do right now is I'm gonna set up another live stream where we can talk about like not like nothing that's Godzilla and Kong related. I'm still gonna keep this live stream up, but what I want to do is maybe next week do this again, because right now a lot of people aren't going to be able to join us in the Godzilla vs Kong spoiler discussion. So what I might do right now, and for those watching, let me know if this is a good or bad idea. For those people who are watching, let me know if this is a good or bad idea. But I think I'll postpone this stream, the Godzilla vs Kong live spoiler discussions, to next week. And then right now, I'm gonna make another stream where we can talk about stuff happening in the movie world. Like, for example, the New Gods movie being canceled, the Trench movie being canceled. Mostly because I'm getting a lot of messages on Instagram. It's actually why I've been looking at my phone a lot, that are telling me that they can't join today's stream because they haven't seen Godzilla vs Kong since the movie came out 2 days ago. A lot of people don't have HBO Max. A lot of people don't have theaters open to them nearby. So I do think the smart decision for me to do is probably end the stream right now and then do this next week, possibly, if I have time, so that way we can get all caught up. And then right now, like when I end this, do a new stream where we talk about the New Gods being canceled, the Trench movie getting canceled, or something happening in the movie world, because today is my stream day. But just let me know if that makes sense. But we just got a new comment by Nathaniel. Let me actually drink some water first, though. I will be able to refill my water if we were to end the stream, but I still have a few weeks of my HBO Max subscription from the Snyder Cut, so I just decided to watch Godzilla vs Kong while I could. That's awesome, man. And hey, it's a bonus, right? I remember I remember I had a few friends, when I told them, please buy HBO Max to watch the Snyder Cut, they'd always be like, why would I only buy one movie for $15? I was like, no. For that amount of money, you can watch not just the Snyder Cut, you can watch every single DCEU movie. You can watch some animated shows like Teen Titans. Doom Patrol is on there. You get to see, awesome sitcoms like Friends, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. There's some good shows like Euphoria. There's a lot of great content there. And not only that, you can watch Godzilla vs. Kong. And that actually persuaded them. Like, I had a friend that when I told them Godzilla vs. Kong is going to be there, he was like, you know what? I'm going to pay it up. And then they watched the Snyder Cut. And then now they got to see Godzilla vs. Kong. I saw it in theaters, even though I have HBO Max. It was more because I actually saved up money on Fandango. You'll be surprised how many times I go to the theaters. I use Fandango to go to the theaters a lot. So I got some points, some rewards, and I got to go in for free. Technically, I go to the movies a lot, so points to me is good. But yeah, Nathaniel comments, I'd be fine with having this stream next week. Oh, he didn't say this. He said D. Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm still going to keep up the stream for the people who, because I know a lot of people watch the replays of the streams a lot. That's what I've been told. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep the stream. I'm going to make a new one right now where we can do something besides Godzilla vs. Kong. But next week, maybe we can get back to doing a Godzilla vs. Kong live stream. Unless something big happens next week. Like, let's say, this is just an example. Let's say the Snyderverse is restored. Like, you have AT&T have a message saying that they're going to go continue with Justice League Part 2 and Part 3, have Ben Affleck's Batman movie. Uh, uh, and I think, if unless something big happens next week, we're still gonna continue with the Godzilla versus Kong live stream. But yeah, we're about to do a new one because I'm getting a lot of messages right now telling me they can't join. Like, I'm getting a lot. Like, you're like, I wish I could show them, but some of them already deleted. But a lot on Twitter and Instagram telling me that they can't join because the spoilers. Oh, no, 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 I don't want to leave the site. Oh crap. But yeah, hold up. Next comment. I just like being on your streams in general. I don't care what it's about. Thank you, Nathaniel. I love doing streams too, man, because I like my normal videos. I like doing regular videos, but the thing about streams is I get to talk to people. Like, I get to talk to others, and I felt bad right now because a lot of my subscribers have not seen the movie yet. So that is a little messed up. So since they don't know, I'm about to actually tweet it out, start up a stream. For the people who are subscribing, have notification bells on. I'm sure it will send you a notification saying that the stream begins or something like that. But yeah, the good thing is we did go 36 minutes. That's actually quite a long time. It could be a stream about some obscure thing I've never heard about, and I'd probably catch a stream. Yeah. I've actually never done something. You know what? I should just make a stream called just random title, something like, I don't know, I bought a new lamp. I bought a new lamp. Or I could just make a stream called Drinking Water. Just drinking water. That would be a funny title, but I'll probably name it New Gods because that's something I actually want to discuss. So yeah, for the people watching this right now, again, for some reason, like the last few streams I've done, it won't pop up how many people are watching. But I'm about to end this stream off. We're gonna do a new one, and for the people watching the replay of this stream, next week we're gonna go back and do this again. Mostly because, like I said earlier, a lot of people are messaging me telling me they can't join because they haven't seen the film. Very disappointing. But yeah, at the end of the day, all I want to do is talk movies. And yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit. Thank you guys for watching. And also, I got this new setup, by the way. I have my mouse right here, so I don't have to be too close to the computer. I have the microphone right here, which I don't know if it's visible. Yeah, it's like right here. And yeah, so I'm just going to have to set it up. I am going to refill my water in a bit. And we'll start. Sorry. We'll start the stream off in a bit. And we're going to talk about New Gods and whatever is happening. So I'll see you guys hopefully in a bit. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you'll stay safe. I'll see you. I hope to see you guys soon. And also, again, one last time, I got to thank Jose right now. He sent me the first super chat of the day. So shout out to Jose. Sent a $19 super chat. So shout out to him, man. And yeah, we're gonna end off the stream again. Once again, shout out to everyone who's a part of this short stream. I think this is the shortest stream I've done, mostly because most people weren't able to see it. But at least I got to give my opinion on Godzilla vs. Kong spoiler wise. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you guys next time.